Your Country 1039 KGRT, one of my favorites from Sam Hunt and Body Like a Back Road.
Time now for the question of the day.
That's right, it is question of the day time, and our question of the day comes from the fact that today just so happens to be Bacon Day. That's right, it is Bacon Day, and where we celebrate all things bacon, and obviously bacon, one of my absolute favorite foods of all time. And actually, there's only one person I know that doesn't like bacon, and it's a four-legged person. They're always into following me around in the kitchen and stuff like that. So one day I accidentally dropped some bacon on the floor for him, and he gobbled it up and then spit it back out. I got a little upset because, I could have eaten that piece of bacon. But anyway, it is, of course, time to reflect on our nation's love of pork. In 2020, more than half of Americans said they ate a pound of bacon or more. They need to try a little harder. But it's not just for breakfast either, with bacon turning up in everything these days, from cocktails to ice cream. Anybody remember the bacon shake that Sonic used to have? Yeah, I heard it was really, really good. I never had the guts to try it. But yeah, bacon showing up all over the place. But let me ask you this. What is the strangest bacon recipe that you've seen? Where has bacon showed up where you just did not expect it to be there? Like my doctor expects bacon not to show up anywhere in my diet, but somehow it still does. I don't know. It's kind of weird how that happens. But yes, where have you seen, or what is the strangest bacon recipe that you have seen? That is our question of the day. You can go ahead and give us your answers by giving me a call on the Zia Comics hotline, sending a text on the Zia Comics text line, 575-523-KGRT for either one of those. That's 575-523-5478. And of course, we are live on our social media pages, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Go ahead and leave your comments for our question of the day in honor of Bacon Day. What is the strangest bacon recipe that you have seen? Yep, bacon showing up all over the place. And I do remember, I want to say it was a peanut butter bacon shake that Sonic had. All I remember is that they actually put not live, but they actually put real pieces of bacon into that shake. And a friend of mine who did try it said it was delicious. And I can see that, sweet and salty combination really working out that way. Candied bacon was another one of my favorites. Anybody ever try bacon jerky? That was good. But yeah, where is the weirdest place that you have seen bacon used in a recipe? Like I said, I think that shake is probably one of the weirdest ones in there. But let's see. Bacon shake doesn't sound good. Well, it doesn't sound good, but apparently it tastes really good. Trust me, Ned, on that. A good friend of mine said it tasted really good. I was actually going to go try it, and then it was a special limited time thing, so I didn't get the opportunity to try that. But yeah, bacon can show up in some weird places, but what's the strangest bacon recipe that you have seen? All in honor, of course, of the fact that today is National Bacon Day. So go ahead and let me know your answers to our question of the day. In the meantime, take a look at a couple of things going on in and around the world today. TSA going ahead and releasing their awards for most unusual catches at an airport security in 2022. Apparently, number one was fentanyl packaged like a brand name candy. The other attempts were pretty just weird. Number two was stuffing a full handgun into a raw chicken at Fort Lauderdale Airport. Now, first off, who's carrying a raw chicken, onto a plane? Is that your carry-on luggage? What is that? Also, they had passengers attempt to hide gun parts in full peanut butter jars. Yeah, some top 10 finds include an inert grenade, a gun inside a PlayStation, and a knife inside of a computer. Just people just trying to get weird stuff on there. And I always thought it was just weird that they allowed you to take a cooked turkey on the plane for Thanksgiving, but kind of nice in the same way. Also saw that, of course, today is Bacon Day. And I also saw that a Virginia woman had graduated 30 years after enrolling, Stacy Stutzman graduated from VCU this month after 30 years of being enrolled for the first time. She had to put her studies on hold in 1990 to take care of her mother, but she went back to school and actually graduated 30 years later. That's a good thing right there. That's a very good thing. And apparently, a new survey crowns Pittsburgh as the best city for beer drinkers. Yeah, it crowns Pittsburgh as the number one city in America for beer drinkers. Financial advice website Smart Asset compared nearly 400 cities and statistics, including number of breweries, bars per capita, and the average cost of a pint. Steel City topped the list. Bend, Oregon, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, St. Louis, Missouri, and Asheville, North Carolina rounded out the top 5 in that one. But once again, today we are looking for answers for our question of the day, and that is bacon. Today is National Bacon Day. And what is the strangest bacon recipe that you've seen? Let's see. Okay, that's an interesting way to cook bacon. Someone says wrapped around a crankshaft journal on an old Chevy truck engine. I took apart to overhaul thick cut, no bearing, just bacon. So I guess they were trying to use the bacon grease in there. Huh. All right. All right. I don't necessarily would call that a recipe for bacon. I'm not going to eat that bacon for sure. Definitely not going to eat that. But that is a strange place to find some bacon. I wonder if we should amend that question to just odd places where bacon shows up. Yeah. But yeah, that's basically our question for the day in honor of Bacon Day. What is the strangest basic bacon recipe that you have seen? And I think Mom was trying to type something, but it didn't quite come out there. But yeah, looking for those answers. You can go ahead and give me a call. You can send me a text message, 575-523-KGRT. That's our Z Comics hotline and text line. Or just leave your comments on our social media pages, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Okay, yeah. Have a great bacon day. I think a bacon Lottaburger is in honor of today. So I guess we're just celebrating bacon in any way that we can get our hands on it. Honestly, if I can get a good bacon, egg, cheese, potato, chorizo burrito, I think I could be happy. Of course, extra bacon in there. Just don't tell my doctors. Go ahead and leave your answers to our question of the day today. What is the strangest bacon recipe that you have seen? That is our question of the day.